All right. Hello, everybody. Wait, I'm a little loud. Actually, I'm a lot loud. There we go. Oh my, damn. It is loud. Okay. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm a little late. I am a little late. I'm gonna see if anybody shows up. This is my fault. Yeah. About taking out before stream. Yeah, y'all. It's been horrible. But we're here. It's my fault for being a little late today. I'll be honest with you. But we're gonna still do our usual. I'm gonna see if anybody pops up. I should have set a timer for myself. But we're gonna see what they have put in chat. And afterwards, we're gonna watch a video I wanted to watch. If nobody comes in. So let's go ahead and get started. Once again, I am very late. So we're gonna see if anybody pops up. If not, I have to find something to keep myself busy with. I don't know what specifically yet, but we'll find something. Okay, well, let's not think about that too much yet. But as soon as I get done, I might, let's see what we got going on before I start doing this. What should we play? We boot up Fall Guys again. We'll see. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. That's all right. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, my chat has sent a few little things in chat. Just a few. So we're gonna watch those, and then we're gonna watch a video I wanted to watch. All right. So I'm pause the music for a bit. Let's watch a few of these videos that they sent in, and then we'll watch a video that I wanted to watch on YouTube. All right, let's start. Oh my, yo, this is loud. It's just me? Hello? Okay. Yo, what is this video? This is cute. Hand used tickle. Super effective, wild dummy. Wild dummy fake tail. That is cute. That's very creative. Very nice. Favorite character moment, okay?
My favorite character moment in Frontiers was when Tails was airing out his frustrations of not being helpful towards Sonic, and he just gives him this look of like, bro, what are you even talking about? Anyone who's experienced telling their low self-esteem friend, dude, you're literally amazing, shut the fuck up, has hit this exact same face. It's so good.
That's nice. Very sweet. Top viral memes. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, not this again.
It's gone forever. Bro has aim assist.
What is this?
That was unexpected.
Okay, I remember that. But this one again.
An award is tomorrow night on ABC.
ABC. Is this live? Where are they holding this? Yeah.
Oh my god, dang. Why did his yell sound like that? That was very goofy. Okay, last one, let's see.
All right! I believe in myself! You should kill
And the friendship is so much you low key.
yourself now! Motherfucker!
What?
You know, weird thought.
Page,
Maybe
man.
posing in front of loads of dead animals isn't the best light on us. You know, you do make a very good point. Oh, really, Higa? What could have made you figure that one out? The weird way that this sign captures my angle. No, that ain't you. Oh, yeah. Everything about this feels wrong. Holy cracked out Christ on a stick! Huh, very creative. You blue gumbo son of a bitch from behind you! He's crazily elongated. Yeah, and strangely malnourished.
That's my 20 rings.
Niggles? Why are you even here?
Sonic, you ain't that till you give me my money, nigga.
Who is this? Who is this person? How do you find these people? Sorry, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yo. What was going on there? Okay. Those are the ones right there. I don't know what I just watched just now. It was goofy, very goofy. Okay, thank you for those. What was the last one, y'all? Okay, we're gonna watch one video, like I said, on wait. Let me make sure I have it open. 1 second. I've been waiting to watch this video for a long time. I seen somebody else react to it. I was like, you know what? Let me react. I do a reaction to this too. And yeah, I've been waiting. Okay. Let's pause the music again. And let's open up this. So 27, it's not too long, 27 minutes. Enjoy this, and we'll see if anybody else pop up, like I said. Alright, here you go. Yeah, this is my visual venture. Like I said, I seen somebody else react to it. I was like, yo, I want to watch them, but I was like, you know what? It'll be a good idea to react to it on stream, man. So yeah, I'm gonna react to it on here. Let's see what they got going.
The CIA knew that it was breaking, you know, every moral, ethical, and legal law in the books to do these experiments.
The most embarrassing aspect of the whole story was that the final results for this cruel test were not even noteworthy.
He says he's not going to go on. Please continue.
He says he doesn't want to go on.
We must continue.
What?
Today, experiments have strict rules to protect people, but that wasn't always the case. In the past, researchers experimented on people without considering the consequences, and the damage often lasted a lifetime. In this video, we'll explore evil human experiments that actually happened, starting with the unsettling cases and ending with the most horrifying. So it is the new year, guys, and I want to encourage you guys to be the best version of yourselves that you can be. And it would mean the world if you subscribe, and I promise to do my best to make the best videos I possibly can for you. I'm Visual Venture and you are awesome. MK Ultra. For years, the MK Ultra experiment sounded like a made-up story. Many believed it was simply too cruel to be real. But in 1973, the truth came out. Declassified CIA files confirmed that MK Ultra actually happened, and it involved illegal human experiments.
It was the most secret program ever conducted by the CIA in the United States.
But the worst part was not how extreme the experiments were. It was that people were forced to take part in it. MK Ultra officially began in 1953. At that time, the CIA believed other countries were developing brainwashing and mind control techniques. But there was no evidence to confirm this. But the agency didn't want to fall behind, so they launched MK Ultra. The goal was clear: find ways to erase the memory and then control the mind.
Can we actually control a person's personality? Can we make them behave in certain ways, make them do something?
MK Ultra quickly grew into a massive operation. It included more than 150 separate projects. These projects took place in universities, hospitals, and even in public. And some of the methods were so inappropriate that keeping this a secret became necessary.
You know, the CIA knew that it was breaking, you know, every moral, ethical, and legal law in the books to do these experiments.
One of the CIA's main tools was mind-altering drugs. Researchers wanted to know whether dosing people made them easier to control.
Even people in the public were given drugs.
Oh my God, you drugging people, bro. The worst thing to
experiment.
What?
But secretly dosing people sometimes ended in disaster.
Of course, how would that not end in disaster, bro?
Olson was a scientist working with U.S. intelligence. In 1953, he attended a meeting with colleagues. During that meeting, the CIA spiked Olson's drink with a truth serum. He had no idea. Agents stood nearby and watched how it affected him. When the substance took effect, Olson became emotionally unstable. A witness described him as disoriented. The effect lasted for days. 1 week later, Olson was staying at a hotel.
What is this drug,
woke up in the middle of the night and ran around the room in his underwear. Then he fell from a hotel window. He didn't survive. But Olson wasn't the only victim of MK Ultra. Many MK Ultra experiments took took place in hospitals and psych wards.
However, some of the most damaging experiments occurred at the Allen Memorial Institute in Montreal.
Of course, they'll
The
take
patients were already
take advantage of a
vulnerable.
psych ward,
Instead
bro.
of receiving
Oh my
proper
God,
care,
bro.
they were treated
These
like
people
guinea
messed up.
pigs. MK Ultra doctors wanted to learn how to erase memories.
And he thought that if you could bring a person back down to a blank slate, remove all the environmental inputs that have been put into them, and then you can build them back up in your image into whatever you want them to be.
The methods used were too extreme for me to describe. Many patients didn't understand what was happening. That made it nearly impossible for them to refuse. By the time patients were discharged, they were seriously affected.
He never came out the same. He had a blank look in his eye. He didn't know who we were. He didn't know we were his daughters.
Oh my
MK
God,
Ultra
what did they
experiments also
do?
took place in prisons. Inmates were given
Oh,
substances
oh my
and the
God.
reactions were closely monitored. The program continued
I
for
know they-
nearly
they
10
say
years,
what they did,
and
but, like-
so many of the things they did were illegal.
They were also experimenting with aerosol
Crazy.
LSD. Like, can we disperse it into
Oh
a crowd?
my God,
Can
they
we
were-
disperse it over a city? What does it do in water supplies? And just some insane stuff.
In
Water supply
1963, the
city.
CIA
Bro, these
officially
people
ended
back then, I'm
MK
telling you,
Ultra.
they-
This was the explanation recorded
Oh my God.
inside the CIA director's office.
His office reported, the concepts involved in manipulating human behavior are found by many people, both within and outside the agency, to be distasteful and unethical.
After the program ended, the CIA director ordered most MK Ultra files destroyed. The goal was to keep the experiments hidden, but that plan failed. A few years after it ended, a reporter found out about the program and blew the whistle.
In 1974, Seymour Hersh exposed the MK Ultra program when he wrote
They
about it
should-
for
bro,
the
what
New
is
York
they didn't
Times.
try to hide
The
what they
article
did, bro.
caused
No.
public outrage. Soon after, Congress launched an investigation. The CIA was forced to admit the truth.
During those hearings, the CIA finally admitted that this program existed. They admitted
Wow.
that it was probably not the right thing to do, but they feigned innocence.
By then, most of the records
Innocent,
were
bro.
destroyed.
You're
That meant
not
the full scope
innocent.
of MK Ultra
You
would
know
never
what you
be
were
known,
doing.
and victims were left without justice. Up next is an experiment that intentionally instilled fear in people. The Landis Facial Expression Experiment.
The what?
In
Bro,
1924,
what is going on?
psychologist Carney Landis began a study on human reactions. He wanted
Okay.
to know if everyone makes the same face when they feel the same emotion, like fear, disgust, and so on. I mean, it was a reasonable question, but in trying to find the answer, Landis created one of the most horrifying experiments ever, and those who suffered most were his test subjects. Landis recruited young college students for the study. On paper, the
Students!
plan was
Oh,
simple.
yeah,
He
wrap
was
'em
going
up.
to trigger emotions like disgust and joy
my
and
God.
capture them on camera.
So he needs to get you to feel emotions to get a picture of your face.
The first thing he did was paint thick black lines across each volunteer's face. He said the markings would help track facial expressions in photos. Next, he mounted a camera on the wall. It was positioned to capture everything. At this point, it still looked like a normal psychology study, but things were about to get dark. Landis wanted to see the face people made when they felt uncomfortable. To trigger that reaction, he showed volunteers a set of unsettling images.
Then he shows you medical photos of people with horrendous skin conditions.
The volunteers were clearly distressed, and the camera recorded every reaction. Next, Landis moved on to fear.
Then he goes behind a curtain and sets off a firecracker to capture on film the exact moment of your fright.
He didn't just use firecrackers. Landis also fired a weapon close to the volunteers. Once again, his goal was to capture the exact moment of their fright. Then the experiment escalated. Landis told the volunteers to close their eyes and stick their hands into a metal bucket. Inside, they felt something slimy. The bucket was full of live frogs, kicking and squirming. Landis recorded their expressions, but he wasn't finished. He instructed them to search the
Okay, man,
bottom
that's
of the
it. What is
bucket for an object.
So after searching for through all these frogs for some
God, these
time,
people go
finally,
crazy, yo.
the participant found their surprise.
Their hands
that people
touched
probably
a
still
live
doing this. I'm
electrical
telling
coil. An
people probably
electrical
still
shock
getting away
ripped
with
through their
stuff
bodies.
that we don't know
So the
about.
participants
Keep it real
were
with you.
also getting shocked by that time, and that time they were facial expressions were also recorded.
Still, Landis wasn't satisfied. He wanted stronger
my
reactions.
God.
Landis brought out a small mouse. It was alive. Then he ordered each volunteer to end the mouse.
And if they didn't, he would do it for them in front of them while they watched.
Almost everyone asked
him up.
Landis if he was joking. They quickly realized he wasn't. Landis wanted to take a photo of their faces as they carried out the act. Many volunteers refused at first, but Landis pressured them. One by one, most of them gave in. About 1/3 refused to do it themselves, but Landis didn't let them off the hook. Landis did it himself. He made them watch.
my
The
God.
camera clicked again and again. The experiment was over. Now it was time to assess the results. After triggering all of these emotions, Landis reviewed the photos, and he found found no clear pattern. There was no typical
bro,
facial
nobody gonna
expression
make the
for any
same face,
emotion.
bro.
Fear, disgust, and shock looked different from person to person. In fact, smiling was the most common reaction even during unpleasant experiences. When Landis published his findings, many people criticized how the volunteers were treated. The part involving the mouse caused the most outrage. That's why today, the Landis facial expression experiment is remembered for its cruelty, not its science. Up next is an experiment that had lasting consequences on a child. The Little Albert experiment.
Oh no.
Fear is a survival tool. It warns us when danger is near. But for decades, psychologists argued about where fear comes from. Are we born with it, or does the world teach us what to fear? In 1920, two researchers decided to stop debating and find out for themselves. They wanted to train someone to fear something specific, even if that thing was harmless. Before the experiment could begin, they ran into a major issue. They couldn't use adults. Adults already have memories and life experiences, so they know what's scary and what isn't. The researchers needed someone with no sense of what could be scary. Ideally, they needed a baby. The researchers eventually found a baby in the hospital that worked. His mother was a nurse at the same hospital. The baby's real name was never recorded. In the study, he was called Albert B. Albert was only 9 months old. The researchers planned to teach him fear. To do this, they used a method called classical conditioning. Here's the concept. If you pair something harmless with something frightening, the brain may link the two. If you repeat that pairing enough times, the brain learns a new rule. This object means danger. The researchers decided to test this idea on little Albert. They began by showing him a white lab rat. Albert showed no fear. He tried to touch the rat. Next, they showed him a rabbit, a dog, and a monkey. None of the animals frightened him.
First, as you see here, the investigators demonstrated that prior to conditioning, little Albert had no fears of any animals.
At that point, the scientists needed a way to trigger fear. They struck a steel bar using a hammer. The noise startled Albert and he burst into tears. Now, they knew what made him scared. The researchers showed Albert the rat again. He smiled and reached for it just like before. At that exact moment, they made the loud noise again.
In the conditioning phase of the study, which was not filmed, the investigators struck a steel bar with a hammer whenever Albert reached for a rat.
Albert heard the noise and cried. To strengthen the connection, they repeated the process. After several rounds, the scientists finally got the result they wanted.
Oh my God,
Albert
you know how many
didn't need to
times
hear
they
the
probably
noise
had to do
anymore.
that for that baby to
Seeing
be
the rat alone
scared?
made him cry.
The investigators believed that the child's reaction during this trial demonstrated his newly acquired fear of white rat.
They successfully taught a baby to fear something specific, but the experiment wasn't over yet. The researchers wanted to see if Albert's fear would transfer to similar objects. So they placed a rabbit in front of Albert. It was white and furry, just like the rat. Albert cried. Next, they brought in a dog and a monkey. He cried again. It seemed Albert was scared of anything soft, white, or furry. They even showed him a Santa Claus beard, and he burst into tears. The researchers planned to remove the fear later, but they never got the chance. Albert's mother suddenly left the hospital with her child. Maybe she realized something was wrong. No one knows for sure. What we do know is this: Albert never received treatment to reverse the fear. For decades, Albert's identity remained a mystery. Researchers only knew he was born around 1919. Finally, in 2014, investigators believed they finally identified him. They concluded that he was a man named Albert Barger. They wanted to interview him, but they couldn't. Albert already passed away at the age of 87. Instead, they spoke with his family. They described Albert as gentle and calm, but there was something strange about him. Albert couldn't stand being around animals. It was so bad that family members had to keep their dogs in a separate room when he visited. If Albert Barger was really little Albert, it's possible that the fear from the experiment never faded. The Little Albert experiment showed that fear can be learned through classical conditioning, but the fact that they used a baby was just wrong. This next case answered the question: how easily can you make a good person
say it was so
do
nice. What you said?
The Milgram shock experiment.
The Milgram shock.
Most people believe they are good. In the early 1960s, psychologist Stanley Milgram decided to test that belief.
Stanley Milgram was interested in the psychology of obedience.
Milgram designed an experiment to answer one dark question: can a good person be pressured into doing something evil simply because their leader or boss orders them to? Milgram's question was inspired by the events of World War II. After the war, many people involved in horrific crimes were put on trial. Almost all of them them gave the same excuse. They were just following orders. As a psychologist, Milgram found this blind obedience deeply troubling. He wanted to know if ordinary Americans could also be pressured to hurt others.
Decided to see how subjects would react when a researcher pushed them to do things that
see where this finna go.
moral.
The first step was selecting volunteers for his experiment. He put out an ad offering $4 for 1 hour of their time. But Milgram turned away anyone with a violent history or criminal record. He wanted everyday people who knew right from wrong. Once the volunteers were selected, the experiment began. Milgram conducted the study at Yale University, but he lied to the volunteers about the purpose of the experiment.
Volunteers were told they were taking part in scientific research to improve memory.
This is the thing, bro.
Each
They trick
volunteer
you.
sat at a
Then it's
desk
back in the
with
day,
a
nobody
machine
everybody like,
in front of them.
okay.
That machine
I
delivers
think it
a
ain't
shock.
trusted everybody.
Wires connected the machine to a chair in the next room. Each volunteer watched as another man was strapped into the chair. Electrodes were attached to his body. Then a barrier was placed between them. From that moment on, the volunteer could not see the person in the electric chair. The instructions were straightforward. The volunteer would ask a question. The man in the chair would answer. If the answer was wrong, the volunteer pressed a switch and delivered an electric shock.
You're going to read these words out and see if he can remember them. And if he gets it wrong, you hit this button and deliver a shock.
But the shocks weren't all the same.
Don't sign me up for that, bro. I'm gonna forget everything.
With each
This is
wrong
messed
answer.
up.
That was the task. Press a button and shock another person for making a mistake. Milgram wanted to see how far volunteers would go before they refused.
Cloud, horse, rock, house. Answer. Wrong.
Each shock triggered a reaction from the man in the chair.
Answer. Wrong. 150 volts.
However, there was one more thing the volunteer didn't know. The man in the chair was an actor. He wasn't actually being
That's what I'm
shocked.
about to say. At
His
least that
reactions
hopefully
were
they
fake.
had an
As the
actor or
experiment
something, bro.
continued, the actor yelled to stop.
Experiment, that's all. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. I refuse to go in. Let me out.
At this point, the
This
volunteers
messed up though,
hesitated.
bro. This is some psychological. Go
Please
on.
continue.
He says he doesn't want to go on.
We must continue.
But the researchers
Oh, no, this messed
insisted
up.
they continue.
The experiment requires you continue, teacher. Please continue.
And most volunteers did. They felt they were doing something wrong, but they kept pushing the button.
So the guy keeps getting it wrong, Around 250 volts, he's screaming.
Some volunteers strongly protested.
I'm not going to kill that
I'm not gonna give up.
Who's going to take the responsibility if anything happens to that gentleman? I'm responsible for anything that happens here. Continue, please.
Eventually, the man in the other room went silent.
I think something's happened to that fellow in there. I don't get no answer.
At that point, the experiment ended. Milgram published the results in 1963.
2/3 of volunteers were prepared to administer a potentially fatal electric shock when encouraged to do so.
In total, 65% of volunteers went all the
dang.
way to the maximum 450 volts.
They probably didn't know what the
if
world
the
was going
shocks
on.
were real, they would have ended the person
They
in
would
the
have
chair.
died.
Milgram's experiment proved something disturbing. People don't need to be evil to do harm. Sometimes they just have to be told to do it.
Decent American citizens were as capable of committing acts against their conscience as the Germans had been under the Nazis.
This next case shows how you can cause permanent damage to someone by using only words. The Monster Study. What could make an experiment so disturbing that people called it the Monster Study? The study was created by Wendell Johnson. He was a respected professor at the University of Iowa. Despite his success,
That's why you
he
don't
lived with
bully
a deep
kids. Do
personal
not bully
struggle.
other people
Johnson
with mean
stuttered
words.
a lot. Stuttering is a speech impediment that disrupts the normal flow of speaking. Back in the 1930s, doctors believed stuttering was caused by a biological defect. In other words, stutterers were simply born that way. But Johnson had a different theory based on his personal experience.
Apparently,
Oh,
he
I
had
feel like
spoken
I already know
normally
from
his
heaven,
whole
bro.
life until the age of about
like I
5
can
or
see it
6,
before it's already
when a
happened.
teacher told his parents that he was starting to exhibit a bit of a stutter.
That comment from his teacher was a trigger. Johnson became anxious about speaking. Over time, he actually developed a stutter.
Looking back, he concluded that it was a self-fulfilling prophecy. Had he not been so worried about not developing a stutter and so obsessed over his speech, he never would have become a stutterer.
Johnson wanted to prove that stuttering was caused by negative feedback, not biology. To do this, he needed kids he could study without interference. In 1939, Johnson walked into an orphanage and told the staff a lie. He said he wanted to give the children speech therapy. The staff agreed, thinking Johnson was there to help. Johnson ran the study with his graduate student student Mary Tudor. Together, they selected 22 kids. Some were stutterers, others were not.
Bro, why did I knew? I said I feel like they're gonna get kids, bro.
The first group was
had a
made up
feeling.
of kids who already stuttered. The goal was to help them feel calm so that their stuttering stopped. So the researchers praised them all the time. Everyone in the second group was also a stutterer. In this case, the researchers wanted them to feel anxious so their stutter would worsen. Therefore, they were criticized constantly. The third group was full of children who spoke normally. They were praised and encouraged to keep speaking just the way they were. Then there was the final group. These children spoke perfectly before the study, but the researchers wanted to make them start stuttering. To achieve that, they were constantly criticized. They were accused of stuttering even when their words were clear.
They were told you must try to stop yourself immediately. Use your willpower. Do anything to keep from stuttering. Don't ever speak unless you can do it right.
After that, the researchers recorded what happened to each group. The two groups that received negative feedback were deeply affected. The children who already stuttered became more anxious, and just like Johnson predicted, their stuttering got worse. But what about those the researchers were trying to turn into stutterers? Well, that didn't work. The criticism did not make them suddenly start stuttering. However, it shattered their self-confidence.
Every child in this group began to struggle in school. Some of them refused to talk, even to their friends.
One was so distressed that she ran away from the orphanage. This clip sums it up well.
The children who were given negative feedback became more withdrawn, self-conscious, and frustrated, whether or not they actually had a stutter to begin with.
When Johnson shared the results with his colleagues, they were horrified. They warned him that publishing the study could destroy
They really just
his
sat there
career.
home like, I'm
According
gonna get
to
a bunch
reports,
of
they were the
kids
ones
and
who
tell them,
nicknamed it the Monster
like,
Study.
this is
Johnson
messed
never
up.
published the study. He hid the documents and hoped his actions would stay buried.
The children also weren't debriefed after the project was over, and there was no real follow-up on how they may have been affected by the study long-term.
When Johnson passed away, he was praised as a respected professor. At that point, no one knew about the orphans, but that changed in 2001. A reporter uncovered records
That's crazy,
of the monster
just in
experiment. When the story
2001,
became
bro.
public, people were outraged. Some of the kids from the experiment were still alive. They were now in their 80s. Most claimed they struggled with anxiety and shame. The survivors sued the state of Iowa, which is where the study took place. In 2007, the state paid almost $1 million in compensation. There was no debate. The monster experiment should have never happened.
Yeah, that's
This
messed
next
up.
experiment got so destructive it had to be stopped early. The Stanford Prison Experiment. This experiment was designed to create an atmosphere of oppression. The man behind it was psychologist Philip Zimbardo. For years, Zimbardo studied how people behave in prisons, the military, and even offices. In each place, he noticed the same pattern. People in power often treated others badly. Over time, Zimbardo formed a theory. People didn't commit cruel acts because they were born evil. They did them because the situation allowed it. Simply put, power can bring out the worst in people, but it was only a theory. To test it, he needed to create an environment where power could be abused. That idea became the Stanford Prison Experiment. Zimbardo built a makeshift prison in the basement of a college building. Cameras were installed to record everything that happened. He added cells, a prison yard, and a guard station. The goal was to make the prison feel real enough to shape behavior. Next, he selected 24 college students to take part in the 2-week experiment.
Always kids or
Zimbardo
college
split them
students,
up
bro.
into
Let these
two
people live
groups.
their life.
One group became guards, the other became prisoners. To help the guards feel powerful,
anybody, but,
Zimbardo
like,
gave them
so
whistles,
sad that it's,
batons,
like,
and mirrored
young adults,
sunglasses.
bro.
The sunglasses hid the
Kids
guards'
half the time.
eyes, making it easier to act without empathy. Zimbardo never told the guards to be cruel or misuse their power. He simply gave them authority and watched what happened. The prisoners, on the other hand, were stripped of anything personal. They wore identical clothing that erased their individuality. Their names were replaced with ID numbers.
So that they would begin to think of themselves anonymously as numbers and no longer as people with names and identities.
From the start, the imbalance was clear. On the first day, the guards were polite and careful. They still saw the prisoners as fellow students.
This is unbelievable. They took our clothes.
Hands off the door.
Soon, the mood began to shift.
On day 2,
Only day 2 is crazy.
change in the whole nature of what was happening in that prison.
The guards started raising their voices. Guards punished prisoners for minor mistakes. Their authority was settling in.
The guards then began to escalate their use of power. Some of them had prisoners clean out toilet bowls with their bare hands.
If a prisoner resisted, they were locked in a small closet. This was their version of solitary confinement. Within the first 4 days, 3 prisoners were so affected that they were released. By the 5th day, the remaining prisoners looked exhausted. When they lined up for inspection, they seemed scared.
You see how he did that, boy?
Yes, sir, Mr. Crenshaw.
The guards acted differently too. They were now tyrannical. It seemed like they forgot that they were just students in an experiment. The situation was out of control. It was just a matter of time before someone got hurt.
Yeah, somebody gonna crash out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not everybody gonna take that.
The experiment was scheduled to last 14 days,
No,
but
yeah, this
Zimbardo
messed
shut
up.
it down on the 6th day.
I've been saying this the whole time. I don't know what else to
about
say.
his experiment at conferences. He
Like,
also
just knowing
released a
people think
film
like this
showing
to
real
wanna do
footage
something
of
like
what
this,
happened. Public reaction
just
was intense.
scary.
Some people refused to believe the results. They argued that Zimbardo unknowingly selected people who were predisposed to authoritarianism. But others believed the experiment proved Zimbardo's theory. Normal people can change when placed into powerful
that's
or powerless
obvious.
roles.
Some
Decades
people-
later, the Stanford prison experiment
I
is
feel like it's
still
obvious.
debated.
Some people who
The
have
consequences
power
of this
that's
next
not
experiment
a good
affected
person, or
thousands
just
of people and lasted for decades.
feel like they gotta put
Project
authority in what they do.
4.1.
Like I feel like that's just
Project
obvious.
4.1 was officially described as a medical study. Scientists wanted to understand how radiation affects the human body, but this experiment was never planned in
Radiation?
advance. It began because of a disaster. In the early 1940s,
not
the US set out to build the most powerful weapon ever created, a nuclear bomb. But there was only one way to know if they were on the right track. They needed to test the nukes they were making. Testing meant detonation. The military needed a remote location to blow stuff up without drawing attention. They chose the Marshall Islands in the Pacific Ocean.
The Marshall Islands is mostly made up of atolls, which are ring-shaped coral reefs with a lagoon in the middle.
But those islands weren't empty. People lived there.
Oh, no,
Nuclear
people
testing
live
in that region put the locals at risk. But the military moved forward anyway.
Between 1946 and 1958,
my God,
the US
people
carried out
are
a series of nuclear tests, detonating 67 giant bombs in the Marshall Islands.
The tests
Then they're putting, they don't even care about the Earth, but they're just over there bombing coral steel. Like,
of time before
hey,
something went wrong. On March 1st, 1954, the military carried out another test.
The shockwave visibly roared across the ocean and hit the camera ship miles away.
But scientists miscalculated the strength of the blast.
that's
It was more than
strong.
twice as powerful as predicted. A cloud of radioactive debris shot into the sky, and it drifted toward the nearby islands.
And then there was the wind. It blew in a different direction than what the scientists expected, and carried nuclear fallout to nearby populated islands.
On the ground, locals noticed something falling from the sky. It looked like powder.
Imagine you just chilling on your island and you see this, bro. Oh my God, this is horrible.
Kids played in the powder. Adults touched it. Everyone breathed it in. It got on
No,
everything.
what?
Clothing, food, and even toys that the kids played with. The exposure continued for days. They had no idea that it was toxic. After the fallout, the researchers faced a choice. They could warn the locals and evacuate them, or they could treat it as a research opportunity. Behind closed doors, military leaders and scientists made their decision. Instead
course,
of
right.
evacuating the locals, they
They're
decided
evil.
to use them as test subjects. They called it Project 4.1. The US knew the danger that the contamination posed, but didn't share that information with the locals. As health problems began to appear, medical teams arrived on the
this is
islands.
so
They claimed
sad.
they were there to help, and they did provide some medical care, but in reality, they were mostly collecting data.
And after testing nuclear weapons on their islands, the US studied the Marshallese people without their consent.
The experiment continued for years. Findings from Project 4.1 were published in
Oh my
US
God, and
medical
they
journals.
actually
The
went to
health
their
effects the
island,
study
bro, and did
documented
studies on
shared.
them, faking
Eventually,
like
the
their
Marshallese
doctors.
became their
So-
own nation.
The Marshall Islands gained its independence from the United States in 1979.
By then, many locals already understood they were harmed by the testing. In the 1990s, newly declassified documents revealed more details about Project 4.1.
Oh
Finally,
my
the
God.
world realized how the victims were treated as test subjects. The project was condemned worldwide. Some even believed the radiation exposure wasn't accidental and that it was premeditated. Sadly, decades later, many Marshallese people are still living with the effects of the blast. History taught us a
Really?
lesson through these experiments. When we treat people like
This
test
made all
subjects,
this
we lose
semester.
our humanity.
For
My friends,
real.
progress should never come at the cost of
Never.
innocent
It's not that
people's
serious.
lives.
Y'all should
So
not be
whatever
doing
you're
some
building, make
experience
sure
like
you're
that.
not
That's
destroying someone
life
else
changing to people,
get
bro.
there.
You
Visual
gotta live
venture.
there. Hey, very nice.
Wait, before you guys go, I have a video where I talk about terrifying cults.
Terrifying quotes, bro. I don't know if I'm ready for all that, yo. But that was nice. If y'all like that video, y'all go check out the original video, of course. Want to step right there for a second? Oh my God, yo. It's crazy. Like, I feel like a normal person wouldn't think to, do experiment. I mean, like, I don't know, bro. That video is just crazy how much stuff people get away with. And it's sad because people probably are doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing right now, and then it finally comes out, which is crazy. Sad. It's a sad world we live in. People are just not good, just not good people. But alright, I don't know if anybody gonna come in to play with us today, y'all. Right now I'm waiting still. Let me see. I'm thinking about, what should we do? I'm thinking about playing a game, but I don't know what game to play. Yo. Now I'm be thinking about this, bro. But it's just sad. It really is. Alright, give me a second, everybody. I'm looking at some few games. Thinking about playing. And there's a Roblox game I could play, but I don't know. There's not too many, like. I don't know. Let me go look at my Steam right quick. What up, everybody? Give me a second. Where is all right, phew. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. I'm trying to see if I have Fallout. I mean, not Fallout, Fall Guys. I'm thinking of Fallout. Thinking about playing. I'm probably gonna play Fall Guys for a little bit, just playing around with it. And when I get tired of dying, we'll play another game and see if anybody joins us. Excuse me. Alright, load up the game. Open it. Alright. Let's pause it. I don't play Fallout on my own time, though. Y'all do not expect me to be good and expect me to have to learn everything all the time. I don't know. Fall Guys is just a good game to boot up and keep playing. So, and I enjoy it. So we're gonna play it for a bit. All right. Okay. All right. Right, how we looking? What is going on? Okay, I don't know what type of skin we got going on right now. Okay, we're gonna play this for a bit. I'm gonna see if anybody want to join and play a game. Of course, it's a chat day, so if anybody don't know, just ask to play a game, and we'll play. But right now, there's nobody. So we're gonna enjoy. Okay. Let's go ahead and play. Bro, I swear. Okay, let's go. Alright. Bro, this is not my account, bro. I swear this is this is not my account. I think this is my sibling's account, bro. Oh my, this is definitely not my account. It says their name up there too, the little name, bro. This is not my, how did I sign up in their stuff? Okay, hold up. How did I do this? How did I do this? Can I fix this? Hold up, y'all. What the heck just happened? Okay. When I sign into my stuff exactly. I don't know exactly how it works. Usually I just open Fall Guys and I'm signed in. So hold up. No, I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, close. Back. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I guess we can just play and everything. Does it really matter? All right. Like for some reason I'm signed into their Epic Store, but I don't know how. Alright. Okay, don't need to worry. We're just gonna play, y'all. Cause I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to switch accounts. Alright, let's just play. Let's do a solo first. And then after we slowly realize we're not that good, we'll play with somebody else. Just slowly realizing that, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Dang, anybody here? Dang, it's only 14 people here. This is why I play squads or duos in this game. Is this game even popular like that anymore? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Dang, I should have read what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Navigate the obstacles to finish. Okay, let's just finish the race. Okay. Let's go. I forgot the options to what stuff to do for real though. Oh my god, I'm gonna be last. Only 10 can qualify. Oh bro, move your little legs. Move your little legs, bro. Just move it. Here you go right now. Oh, let me in, bro. Let me in. Dang, it's already like 10 people up there, bro. I swear if we die. Go. Come on. Yes! Stop playing with me, yo. We did that. Yo, that was barely. We were like the 10th person. We were literally the 10th person. Wait, how do my sibling have 21 wins? Is that true? Are they actually good at the game? Bro, I have to ask. The heck? I haven't won one game ever since I played this game. That's sad. It's sad, but it's true, okay? I'm just not good. I'm just not good at this. What is this? Press what? Dang, I should have pressed the lit buttons. Okay, I'm supposed to press the lit buttons. Okay, what buttons are lit up? Right now, I'm not seeing not one lit button. Am I tripping? How do these lit buttons look like? Are these a lit button? I think. Oh, here's one. Okay. They're yellow. Okay. I got one over there. Okay, somebody pushed that before I did though. So it's fine, it's fine. I got like 1 point, bro. I'm losing. What the heck? Where the frick is the lit buttons? Am I tripping? I think everybody's clicking them before me or something, bro. Right here. No, bro. Hit. Bro, they taking my freaking points. I swear to everything, bro. Move. Take y'all baloney heads on. That was mine. That was literally mine, bro. Ain't no way. No, they're taking my points. I'm gonna lose. I got like 1 point. Please let somebody have 0 points. No. Go. Yes, okay, nice. I'm just gonna camp this spot right here, bro, or something. I don't know where he likes to come from. I'm gonna go over there, but it's gone. It's gone. Let's see. Right, I don't know. Right there. Dang it, they jump, bro. Right there. Come on. Get it. Nice. I'm telling you, bro, this is a spot, bro. This is the spot. Leave, bro. This is my spot. Move. That's not even a lit button. I was just jumping there. Come on, bro. We gotta be qualified. Oh, give me a lit button, bro. This is my sweet spot right here. Other than that, I ain't got nothing for it. I'm just clicking random things. Oh, that's a give me a lit button. I swear to everything. Wait, is that one? Yeah. Dang it. Dang, I'm tripping. I should have just seen it. Who is spectating? Oh, somebody's spectating right now. Oh no, it's 7 people qualified already. I'm not gonna get qualified, I think. I don't see any. Dang, I don't think I won, y'all. Oh, I don't need freaking little buddies in, bro. No, I try to press exit. Get me out. I hate when they purposely put you on another thing and I have to wait now. I need to be quick on my feet when I lose. No, get me out. Exit, bro. Exit. Get me out of here. Yeah, we gotta go play with bro. There's nobody playing this solos. Let me keep it real with you. There's like 0 people playing this solos, like always. Change the game, bro. Let's do squads. A lot of people play squads. I think. Let's see if anybody even in squads. Are people even in squads, bro? This empty game, bro. I need to find a better game to play when nobody home. I don't think anybody even playing. So hello? Is it me? Is something messing up with me? Bro, why is no? Okay, let's just get out. Let's try one more time. There you go. Dang, it's still not a full lobby. It's like 28 people only. Crazy. Well, that shouldn't not that crazy. This is a good game, but I think the thing that is, I don't know why. I wouldn't, would you call this an ending game? I wouldn't say it's an ending game, but at least games with stuff like this, they don't stay popular for too long. A lot of people don't play them as much. Or maybe just because it's late at night. I'm sure maybe a good morning it'll be really full. And that was like in the middle of the night, so nobody's probably on. We're probably playing from people from other countries. That's morning time for them. When I was like the middle of the night for me, so it could be different for other people. Oh, this is like a fun map. I don't think I played this before. Let's get it. Move your little tushy. There goes a bunch of. Put hello, bro. Come on, squad. Dang, y'all are getting blasted, bro. Let's get it. Let's go. Get in there. Move your little nubbies, bro. You need to get out of here. Oh my god, almost. Oh, I messed up. I'm sorry. Oh, how do I forgot how to grab, bro. I forgot how to grab. I'm messing my squad up, bro. I forgot how to grab. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I forgot how to grab. Sorry, squad. No, dang! How my squad pulled through? Oh, okay, squad pulled through. That's my fault. Dang. All right. No. Yay! Yo, let me win one. You know, like I say, y'all, ever since I played this, I never won out one game. No solo, no duo, no squad. I haven't won like one game. Yo, I really gotta ask my siblings, is they this good at the game? How the hell 21 wins, bro? I can't win one, bro. Give me a win. I need a win. What is this? Touch the floor tiles to light them up and copy the picture on the wall. Okay, I'm already lost. I got no idea. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right, team, go. I'm just not gonna touch anything. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up. Oh. Okay. Okay. Everybody don't need to be doing this. I think that's why we are not doing that good. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay, yo. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did good with this one. Okay, let's do this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. No, did we win? I don't think we won. Aww. Dang, team, we trash. Bro, I just didn't want to, I wanted to help, but I feel like I was messing up. Everybody was clicking the same thing half of the time. No, we were the only teams. Yo, wait, no, it was another team too. Oh no. Yo, sorry team. But I feel like if all of us kept getting on there, bro, we're messing each other up. Honestly, like, only 2 people should do it. Like, yeah, well, next time I know. I'm not gonna jump on it, bro. Get me out of here. Oh, let me win. Alright. Dang, I didn't mean to just play squads again. I'm just gonna keep playing squads. I don't know, y'all. I think this is the best chance we're gonna get at winning. Because I'm not gonna win a solo. I've gotten close to winning solos too, but it's just too hard, bro. This game is too hard. I didn't carry, bro. I need somebody to carry me. Dang, only 20 people? 24? Okay, no. No, okay, we're now. Honestly, I think if they move to more platforms, I think this is on every like console and stuff. PC, of course. I think if they move the phone, it'll be kind of full. I mean, all you gotta do is just boot it up on your phone. But that is cause an issue on, you know, servers and stuff. But I think if they found a way, it'll be nice. I think it'll be a very much change in a good pace. I feel like this will be a good game phone too. I mean, like a good game for your phone. On phone, it wouldn't be too bad. I I mean, simply running and jumping, not much going on. Grab, maybe the grab aspect would be a little hard, but I don't know. Now let's go, team. It's this one. Trust. Let's go. It's this one. Trust. Dang it! Don't trust me. Don't trust me. Don't trust me. Freaking things, bro. My team is not up here. Where the heck is my team, bro? I only see one person right there. That's not good. Is this one? Let's go. Push it. Let's go. Get me in there. Come on, we won it. Come on. What? Bro, both of us was... Bro, I don't know where my team was, bro. My team was not there. They weren't there. It was like only 2 of us in the front. And I don't know where the other 2 was, bro. Oh my god. Where is my team, bro? Like, I know I'm not that good too, but, you know. I'm trying out here. I don't know where the heck happened to my other team. But they started at the last second. They were AFK. Yo, I didn't see them not one time. Where were my other 2 teammates? At least it's a fast reboot this time. Oh, wait, how to play Count the Fruits. Avoid the rising slime when the screen shows the quantity of a fruit type. And wait, bro, I'm tripping. Of a fruit. Of a type of fruit. Stand on the matching tile to survive. Okay. Bro, dang. Wait, it's only 3 of us? No. It's myself. I'm tripping. Like, it's only 3 of us. No, it's me too. Alright. Something. Don't get caught by the slime. Something. Stand on the right fruit. Okay, 2 bananas, 1 coconut. That's all I'm seeing right now. 2 bananas and 1 coconut, bro. That was 1 coconut. Yeah. Well, 1. Dang. Okay. What is that? Grapefruit? 1, 2, 3, 4 grapefruits. 1, 2 grapes and 1 coconut. I think 1 coconut. Yeah, 1 coconut. Okay. So 2, 4, 2. 2, 4, 2. 2, 4, and 2. Right, how's it, bro? Riding, bro. What's going on? 1. I don't know. It wasn't. Yo, you're pushing me. Yo, chill. Was it 1? Oh, it was 1 coconut. Like, was it 1 coconut? It was freaking 1 coconut. I'm tripping. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 grapes. 1, 2 grapefruit. 2 bananas. 4 bananas. 4 bananas. 2 grapefruits and 3 grapes? I think. Yeah. Just follow your team if all else fails. 4 bananas. 4 bananas. 4 bananas. Yeah. Nice. Hey! So loud. Nice. They good. Thought I was dead, to be honest. Yay! Look at everybody's outfits. I want an outfit. Ding, 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 ding. Stomping ground. How to play. Avoid the charging rhinos and stay inside the arena. Okay, easier said than done. I think I played it before and got hit off right away. Yo, we're gonna die. Oh my god. Okay, we got locked in. I would say let's stay around the edge, but I think we do not need to do that. I don't know. Alright, team, let's get it. Survive the scorpion. Oh, is it coming to me? I'm about to say not coming to me. Oh, shoot! Bro, I swear to everything, I thought I was going. Yo, actually, that's kind of smart. If we stand in front of one of these bouncy things, we'll just bounce back. Yeah, let me stand right in front. Okay, never mind. I'm moving in a circle. Kind of. But why I keep coming over here? Move out the way, people. Oh, not me, 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 bro. Move, people. Oh shoot! I almost got away this thing. Is all my team still alive? No, one of my teams died. No, bro, missed up our chance. How are they still just riding? Can you ride? Oh, people back, bro. What the heck is going on with my other two teammates? They just been on each other back this whole time. We're in the 6th position. Not too bad. Oh, dang, because one of my freaking team died. Who died, bro? I swear to everything. Because how did my team die, bro? You had one job. That was easy. I don't know. Oh my god. They died. Let's play again. I'm already about to be done with Fall Guys, bro. Why is my team losing, bro? And I can't play solo, bro. I'm not good at solo. And there's nobody in solo, anyways. It was like one round of solo. We were already finna be in the final round. There's nobody in solos. Everybody's in squads and duos. I might try duo, but I don't know. I don't think duo will go too well. But what are we supposed to be doing? I should have read. Looks like we jumping on these little leaf pads though. Alright, squad. Let's get it, let's get it. Alright. Let's get it. Wee. Move, bro. Move, people. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh no. Get out there, you. Okay, just run. Okay, what the freak is I supposed to be doing here? Huh? What? Okay, let's follow these people. Whoa! How do I get across? I don't know how to get across. I actually don't know how to get across. Hello? Okay, let me not get on those. I don't know what the freak those are supposed to do. I'm gonna bounce, bro. This is the best. Dang it. I don't do it. Yo, I didn't know. Yo. Alright, I might fumble there for my team. I did not know how to get across there, yo. I mean, I should have just kept trying to use the lily pads, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing. That's my fault. That was on me. Now my teammates are talking about me, bro. Look, it's not my fault. I don't play this game for a living, okay? I don't. Maybe I should start playing. Is there like a top Fall Guys player? No, they're a top player. Well, I won't say top, but you know, like the best of the best. Is there somebody who grind Fall Guys? I have to look it up. They play Fall Guys 24/7. I feel like it's a game like that for every single game. I think like every game out there's somebody who's like grinding that joint, who want to be the best, which is kind of fun. I wish I had a game out there that, I mean, it's a few, but I know I'm not gonna beat these people who are good, bro. There's too many good people out here. The main one be Osu. I'm talking about Osu. I love Osu. But oh my god, does that game deal with stamina? Like, I have to be really ready to hone in on doing the game. But nevertheless, it never stopped me for. Look at bro right there. The hippopotamus got the strap, bro. Bro was on the yellow thing. Come on, guys. Come on, don't let me fall. Alright. Look at my team, bro. He got his hands up. Oh shoot! I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. I seen that and I still jumped. Okay, where we go? Where we go? I do not know. I get on that. Let's go here. Yeah, run back up. Run back up. Run back up. Run back up. Bro, run up, guys! You idiots! You idiots! You absolute idiots, bro. Okay, we need people to jump on that side, bro. They're not falling. They're falling. The purple is messed up. Somebody do something. I gotta go. Come on. Come on. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Come on. Hello. Sorry, team. It's the worst thing, bro. Okay, go here. Okay, we're still in first somehow. How is my team? I don't know how my squad is first, to be honest. We're third. Oh, more of these things. This is so tedious. I hate this. It's so freaking tedious. Go and get another one. Okay, we're third place. Not bad. It was so hard. Everybody did not want to do the race. Well, we're good though. It's not us though. I think 2 of my squad got in. That's why we won. 2 of us was out. Nice. Volleyball. Dang, I didn't read it. What the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, knock the ball into the opposite side and touch the floor to score points. Okay. Easier said than done. Volleyball. Love to play on words, bro. Okay. Alright. Get it, go team. Hey, yeah. Okay, we are losing already. Oh, got a point. Oh shoot! Okay, we cannot let these fall, bro. Come on, squad. Squad, get it out. Squad, get this to the other side, bro. Okay, we're dead. It's over for us. It's over for us. No, I don't know how to do this. Oh my, these people are goated. Bro, no, they play this game for a living. But we had to go against the hippopotamus people. You know they play this game for a living, bro. They got matching hippopotamus outfits on with each other. We are losing. Bro. It's over. Bro, team, stop dancing, you idiot. Why is he dancing? Bro, bro, it's over, bro. They put in turkeys. What we do, bro? Look, bro. They all got matching outfits and stuff. Honestly, bro, it's over. It's over. Bro, how do you even do this, bro? We are getting torn up. Bro, I should have been on y'all team. Hit it, teammate. Hit it, bro. Yo. We get to get off this game, bro. I'll get it off this drinking game. Bro, I'm finna play like 2 more rounds. I'm gonna recap, y'all. It's not looking good for us. We got all these sweats out here. I don't know how to use the controls. I was just trying to put my hands up in there. Yo. 0, and I think one of my teammates even left, so it was only like 3 of us trying to do that there. Dang, okay, this is almost a full lobby. I think it's the best one to get right here. But not bad. I think we did good. We made it to like almost the end, so I don't think that's that bad, right? No. How to play. Bubbles will appear in different zones around the arena. Jump into them to pop them and score points to win. Okay. So we're jumping into bubbles to win. Okay. Not too bad. I hope. Ooh, let's go to this lake area. Actually, maybe I should follow my squad. Dang, everybody went over here, bro. Okay, I should have went somewhere else then. Let's just go over here, bro. I think nobody went up here. What the freak? Okay, I see why nobody went over here. What the freak is this? Okay, give me from over here now. Just go over here. Over here, over here. Ouch, push me. I'm pushing. Oh, dang, I wanted that. Move, people. Move. Alright, let's go here. I heard to get it all of them. Give me one. Give me. I'm doing horrible for my team, bro. I don't think I got like a lot. Dang it, bro. Oh, damn, we almost had 60. No. Dang. I'm gonna be honest, I think I was a burden to my team. I think I was a burden. I'm not good at moving my character around. Alright, let's play like one more, y'all. Maybe 2. Depending on how this goes. If it goes too fast, I'll play one more. If it's a long one, then that might be it. Kinda sad, honestly. I never won one game, y'all. I know I keep saying this, but like, that's crazy, right? No, maybe not. I just want to win, bro. I want to feel that win moment. And then this is not a full lobby, but that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing that it's not that full. No, I was complaining, but you know, less people the better. How to play: navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. Okay. Unless I think I do better in with this. Yo, this looks crazy. What is this map, bro? What the heck is this map? How many maps do they? I need to look up how many maps does Fallout have. Because I swear it used to be the same map over and over again. This is cool though. This is cool. Light squat. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Well, how did I do that? I did hello. I don't even know how I did it. What the freak is going on? What the freak is going on? I'm so confused right now. Whoa! Oh! Yo! Oh! Yeah! Huh? Bye! Hey! Yo! I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep it real. Zero clue. I'm so confused. Hey! Hey! Go, bro. Just go. I don't know what's going on. I just go to. Please, don't let me down. Please. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I did that for my team. Team, look at my team, bro. Trash. Okay, okay, y'all. I proved myself. I'm better. Look at my team. Well, actually, I should be cheering my team on. Hurry up, bro. Y'all need to come on. I did that for my team. I did that for my squad. I think I was like the first one, though. Aren't I the first? I'm not the first. I'm tripping. I'm the 7th. Wait, am I? I don't know. No, we're 2nd place now, but I don't think I was the first to get up there. No, I wasn't. But you know, I was somewhere. Alright, I think I saw my squad. Yeah. Yeah, we went 2nd. He's 2nd. Hey. That's good. That's good. Move your little legs. Alright. Hey, I did that. See, y'all, I told y'all. I know a little bit, you know. I mean, all it is was running and jumping. I'm gonna keep it real. I did not know where I was going. I tried so hard not to die. Bro, is that them same hippo people? I see some hippo people. I swear if those hippo people. I swear, bro. Now I do not like any hippo people, bro. I do not like them. I see a hippo person. I'm wishing you don't win. Maybe it's not, because there was like a little team of them. I don't care. I still don't want y'all to win. Wait, what are we supposed to do? Avoid the walls and stay on the platform. Okay. Alright. I need team. I'm gonna grab onto one of my teammates. Oh, stop pushing me, bro. Oh, shoot. Hey, y'all, let's just survive as long as we can. Is it good to stay far back, or is it good to? Yeah, I think it's a strat right here. If we stay like here, stay in the middle, so you can go back and forth. Oh, shoot! Come on. I got. No, freak. Okay, I messed my team up. Yeah, that was my me. That was. I can't play anymore. I can't play anymore. I'm gonna crash out, bro. I messed my team up, bro. Now, if even one of them died, we're out, bro. They all gotta stay alive. Team, I don't know how y'all gonna do it, but you know, try to stay alive. Look at the piggyback. So it's like a little emo piggyback. That's how that's cool. You can literally carry everybody to win. Huh? Oh, bro, what the? Am I lagging? What? What's going on? Am I lagging? Is this dude lagging? Bro, switch person. Huh? What? Why they disconnect me? Nah, they against me. Bro, what? Ain't no way. They're against me winning. Bro, they're against me winning. What happened? What happened, bro? What actually happened? Nah, they can't do this to me. No, bro. I'm taking loss off the loss. Why the heck did they what happened? Is my Wi-Fi trash, yo? Is my Wi-Fi trash? No, let me look. Hold up, guys. I need to look at the. No, it's doing good. Now I gotta be in this loser, bro. No, bro. This is my last. I'm out after this, y'all. I can't do this anymore. That was gonna be my last one, but I'm not gonna accept it. No. All right, a regular obstacle. How nice. Let's try to win again, bro. They messed me. What? And they messed them up. Like, my team did not win, bro. They probably did not win. They're probably not gonna win. If they're a 4 and they're still a 3. Nah. Oh, I got Mr. Krabs on my team. Alright, let's go. Dang. Dang. Okay, that was not helpful. Troublemaker. Oh, I got a thing on me, Bobby. I don't know what to do though. For my team! For my team! Oh, we won. I don't know. Come on, Mr. Crab! Mr. Crab, bro! I was just... He didn't even make it. We lost. Oh, shoot! We won! Hey! Okay. Hey. I thought we would go. 3 of us was in. 3 of us win. Mr. Crab was the last one. Come on, Mr. Crab. I was just hyping you up, and you were the last one. Is that actually Mr. Krabs, or is that like just a regular? I gotta look at the outfit. I didn't look at the outfit good. Okay. Okay, nice. Another obstacle. So just finish the finish now. Okay. All right, let's try. Is this one I know? I think this is one I know. Yeah. We know this one. You know this one. Yeah, we did this one. Lucky. Let me see. Yeah, that is Mr. Crab. Wait, is that Mr. Crab? Right, we first 2 and first. We first. Get it. Let's go. shoot. Right in there. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh my God, what just happened? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, jump. Your little legs. All right, my squad doing good. See 2. Right now, I'm the last one. Which is not the best thing to see right now. Okay, ouch. Let's keep moving. I'm about to have 1 here. Okay, this is wasting my time. What the heck is this? Bro, what the freak is this? Okay. Maybe it didn't waste my time. No, I definitely waste my time. Keep it real. Oh, oh, what is this? I don't think I'm... Can I do this? Oh, we good. Okay. I did that for my squad, y'all. I did that for my squad. Let's go. I did that for them. That was for y'all, squad. Did we win? Woo! Bro, see, we did that. Even when none of our squads are in there, we still winning. Get out of here. We did that. Honestly, if it was more people, we definitely got kicked out. Because, like, one of our squad literally wasn't in there. Yo, we doing good, though. We need to be more positive. Let's keep the positivity flowing. Okay, I remember this one, count the fruit. You know, I do not remember every time I count. But, you know, I think if I think I remember, then I'll remember. So, yeah. Wait, this is the last one. Is this the last one? Yeah, go. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta lock in. I think this is the last one, no? I only saw one medal right there. So that means the last one, right? With this many people? No, maybe not. I don't believe it. 4, yeah, on the top 4 qualify. No, we still got one more after this. Okay, 2, 3 grapes, 1 banana, 3 grapes, 1 banana, 3 grapes, 1 banana, 3 grapes, 1 banana. One, 3 grapes, 1 banana. 1 banana, team, get over here. 1 banana, bro. What are y'all doing? Y'all, bro, oh my freaking God. Y'all scared me, bro. They were just sitting there for a good minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3 green things, 2 red things, 3 red things, 1 banana. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. 2 red things, 3 green things, 1 banana. I don't know what the green things are called. It's just no green things. Stop pushing me, you idiot! 3 green things. Wait, I thought it was 3 green. No, I was about to shoot. I thought that was 2 green things. I'm freaking dumb. Alright, team, pull through, bro. But these people catching piggyback rides and jump. Alright, I believe my team. Sorry, team. I kind of fumbled there. To be real. There's still 3 of them. There's still 3 of them live. Team, get on them. Oh, we did. Wait, no, who's in second? Who's in second? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, thank you. We're gonna win. This is gonna be my first win. This is gonna be, please, let me make a first win, please. It's not even gonna be on my account. If this is my first win, it's not even on my account, bro. I'm gonna be sad. I'm just giving my siblings another more wins, bro. No, I need these. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I just want to feel the winning feeling. Oh, we're gonna die. Be the last guy to fall above the slime. Huh? Oh, we gotta lock in. Okay, what's the strat of this? What's the strat? Okay, the strat is to not get in front of this wind thing. Okay, that's the freaking strat. Oh my God. Okay, the wind thing is coming. Oh, okay, be far away from a falling platform if the wing thing is coming, bro. Oh my God, do not be. Oh, shoot. I don't know what the freak I was doing. I don't know. Come on, team. You're the last one. Like all our team just failed. You also look like you play this for a living, so come on. No. Oh shoot, that was close. Come on, we gotta win for me. Win for us, team. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. All right. You know what? We made it to the end. I'll count that as a win. Give me the freak out of here, bro. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Oh, I count. You know what? We won, y'all. We count that as a win. Let me just feel it. Let me just feel the victory. I gotta feel something at this point. Oh my god, bro. That's it. I can't. Bro, we're not winning. We're not winning. I'm just too trash to win. All right, we're out of here, y'all. I don't want to play anymore, bro. Let me go look at the where they shop at. Let's look at they shop. What y'all got? Who is new? Oh, this is cute. Got a little Warris, a Fleets Fox, a little ham stack. I like that. Ooh, Chocoberry Swirl. The Diva Project? Diva. Okay. Oh, I'm scrolling too far. Sweet and Sparkly Kit. Oh, that's nice. Orange Glove. What in the? Luxurious Curls. Okay. Mitch. What does it say? Mint. Mint. Got little dragons. Proud guy making waves. Okay. With the outfits and stuff, I can see why you would love to stay like playing this game. I think that what really brings games out too, especially what I like dances, emotes and stuff, little skins you can wear, stuff you can pick out. So I can see why people still play this. I mean, the gameplay is good too, of course, but you know, just repeated stuff. And also that feeling of wanting to win. But yo, I gotta look this up. I know there's somebody out there that's like the top, you know, the top Fallout person, the Fallout guy person. I'm gonna find you. I just know it's somebody out there that's named it. All right, we're gonna call it here though, y'all. We're gonna exit. That was nice. I think, you know, we had fun. I know I might not win, sadly. Did I really want to though? Of course. I mean, who doesn't want to win? But none of my people have popped up today, which is, like I said, it's definitely on me that none of my people have popped up today. I should have not went to sleep and woke up like around 12ish something, because I usually go live, try to go live around 11, and I've been knocked out. But I hope y'all did enjoy this. I think I'm gonna call it here. There's not much I can think else to play. I've been waiting to see if anybody pop up, but I don't think anybody's gonna pop up. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it here. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, please follow. If you're watching this the VOD, I hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah, there's nobody was here this time, but yeah, I'm gonna probably watch something before I head to sleep. It is like 2. It's 2 for me, so yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and bye bye.